welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and like the video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more content. Thank you for watching. It's not like it'll ever be used. Hello. It has been a hot minute since I have done a reaction video, but it's been a week. As you can see, I'm a little bit more organized. You may have seen in the winter marathon announcement. If not, do check that out. That is pretty much literally the layout for the beginning of 2023. Super duper exciting. And this is just so you can get a glimpse, if you can somehow see that through the camera, which I don't think you can. Maybe she is black marker, I don't know, but this is my plan and layout, and yes, Boss Christmas. Anyways, this entire week has been non-stop. Today is December the 1st. Happy December? 1st of December? Whatever that means. So, and literally since Monday, it has been non-stop. Like, literally every single day this week. It is Thursday now. I have been staying, like, waking up early to go to work and all that, because if y'all don't know, I wake up stupid hours, like 3 a.m. to go to work, and been staying up super duper late till like 9, 10, 11 p.m. to do assignments, because I'm not entirely sure why teachers just think it's so wise to throw so many deadlines and assignments right before finals. And today was my first testing day. Anyways, I think I have like 2 or 3 more testing days. While this is my last physical day for this week, while this is my last physical day this week, I do still have a lot of stuff to do. So before I start any of that, I am going to go ahead and react to a video, because, you know, Hana's content literally, yes. French kiss, chef kiss, oh my god, I keep on doing that. So today, okay, before we get to what we are reacting to, I am so very sorry, including Hana. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'm trying to think of the words. I'm an idiot. I have already reacted to the 4th part of the Sakuatsu Red of Fate. I think that's what it's called. My mic wasn't on. My microphone, this beauty right here, was not on, so you didn't hear anything. I tried so hard to fix it. I watched so many YouTube tutorials to try and figure out how to unmistake my mistake. I am not able to fix it. I am so sorry. I know a lot of y'all were wanting to see that reaction, but I am just unable to physically give that to you. I did attempt, though. I really tried. So if you do want to see that and you have been waiting for my reaction in order to watch it, just don't wait any longer. Just go to their channel. You'll see the video there. I loved it. That was like the perfect way to end the series, and I loved it. But I'm so sorry I'm not able to react to that. I was really devastated whenever it's such an amateur mistake too. Okay, so this is obviously their channel. If you have not seen it, why? I'm going to be reacting to The Constellation of Leo. Let me tell you, that title, that name, that's the same thing. Beautiful. The thumbnail for this, beautiful. Is it going to load? My service sucks today. But it is. First, sorry, like literally just beginning. Yaku Lev is one of my all-time favorite ships. If you do not know, I have practically tormented that ship with my You Were My Mother 2 series that I can't seem to finish. But I love LevYaku, and this is I know nothing about this. I think I might have heard something about that, but my memory sucks so bad, so I don't remember anything. Let's just go ahead and get to it. All I know is the title is The Constellation of Leo. Love that. And it's gay.
And with that, welcome to today's video. In other words,
Sorry, look at this thumbnail. It's so cute.
Constellation of Leo, a Yaku Lev vlog one shot. Is it another soulmate to you? Yes, absolutely. Do I regret it? No, not at all. I'm kinda obsessed with them right now, so bear with me and have fun.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Everyone has a unique soul mark somewhere on their body, sharing it with only one other person in the world, their soulmate.
So I'm assuming, this is a very fast assumption, I'm assuming that soulmark, okay, I did say that right, is going to be the constellation of Leo. No, that's just a little me thinking that. Oh.
Where's Yaku?
Oh,
He's still in the club room resting his ankle. I wanted to check on him in a...
he's hurt.
I can do that.
Oh.
He cut him off and reached for his jacket, already on his way to the door. The surprise on Koto's face quickly turned into a smug grin as he watched the silver-haired eagerly gathering his things. He crossed his arms before his chest.
Oh, he knows.
It's funny seeing you running toward him for once and not away. He expected some snarky reply, but Lev surprised him yet again when he stayed uncharacteristically serious. I feel like I should apologize to him. I didn't really get it before, but all this hard training was so that I could stay on the court and play and be part of the team. I made his job unnecessarily difficult just because I was too stupid to understand teamwork. True, but don't beat yourself up over this. You're practically still a beginner at this whole volleyball thing. Nobody expects you to play perfect right away.
Well, let me add to this. Okay, so me and Lev are extremely similar. Not just because we're both Titans, but whenever we first went into volleyball into high school, it was our first year. We had no previous experience. And okay, so whenever I first started, I was basically a bench warmer my first year of high school. And then like the next year I was both JV and varsity. And the fact that Lev is just thrown out on there on his first year, you guys don't even understand how hard that is. You have to memorize all of these drills and these like approaches and everything, and he's literally being thrown out there. The fact that he's still a beginner and still doing that good, yes, he really shouldn't beat himself up over that, because that's like amazing. Like little me would have been so proud and like looked up to this dude. Of course, I found Haikyuu after I started playing volleyball, but I feel like if I had seen Yaku, if I had seen Lev before I tried out for my freshman year of high school, I would have been like, okay, we gotta strive to be like him. But I see a lot of similarities with him, and I that was really random, but yeah.
Liev nodded, but looked down.
Don't beat yourself up, baby.
Still.
No! Stop it!
Now. Come on. Listen to your senpai. The most important part of volleyball is confidence. Yours might be a bit annoying at times, but don't lose it now. I thought you wanted to be the ace someday. I will be. I'm practically Nikuma's ace already. Kuro grinned, successfully ignoring Yamamoto's shouting from the back. There it is. But if you still want to talk to Yaku, you better hurry. That idiot is too stubborn for his own good. And he by far isn't the only one.
Honestly, I feel like Haikyuu is stubborn in entirety.
And made his way to their clubroom. He gently knocked on the door before walking in, finding Yaku struggling to tape his ankle properly. I can help you with that if you like.
Oh, it's true, love.
The libero looked up surprised. His eyes narrowed slightly as he quirked his brow, visibly irritated. Did Kuro send you? Nope. I offered. A wide smile spread on his face as he walked over to the smaller, taking the tape from his hands and kneeling down beside him. Wait, do you even have any idea how to do this? It's not just like putting on a bandage, you know? I know. My dad's do figure skating and they take me...
Oh, we all know where that... Okay, nice one. Nice one. That was absolutely brilliant. Of course we have to bring Victor and Yuri into this because, yes, it's obvious. Lev is their love child. And nobody, absolutely nobody can prove me wrong, honestly. That was brilliant. Brilliant.
Be with them sometimes. Ankle injuries aren't exactly uncommon. He chuckled while sorting the materials. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, they're quite good at it too, but I never really got into the sport. Alicia did. She is awesome on the ice, like gravity doesn't apply to her anymore. It's amazing. Oh, and Yurio. He's kind of our uncle slash weird cat lady. He's really good at it too. Taught us some stuff when we were younger. I'm pretty sure I could still do some jumps if I would try today.
Yurio is Kenma's father too. I wasn't prepared for the Yuri on Ice crossover. Yes! Okay.
He went on, and Yaku found that he liked listening to his stories. He always did, except when he tried to teach him receives. Then they got kinda annoying. A smile spread on Yaku's face as Liev carefully removed the messily applied tape. He should be embarrassed, considering he, out of all people, ought to know how to tape a sprained ankle. Yet, somehow, Liev made him feel at ease. Just don't try anything crazy right before the tournament. Wouldn't want all the training to be for nothing. His smile grew wider as he awaited Liev's response. But it never came. Surprised, the libero looked at the taller, whose gaze zeroed in on the skin right above this ankle. A sudden heat rose to his cheeks as Yaku realized that Liev stared at the now clearly visible mark wrapping itself around Yaku's leg. His soul mark.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot this was a soulmate AU, mostly because I was like astounded over the fact that Victor and Yuri and Yurio and okay.
A furious blush dusted his cheeks as he looked away, Or at least he attempted to, but his eyes strayed back to the silver-haired over and over again. It's just a stupid soul mark, Leah. It's the constellation of Leo. I know. He slowly reached for his collar and pulled it down, exposing this.
Whoa, this is very soon.
My parents named me after it. Yaku's heart practically stopped as Liev exposed the very same mark just below his clavicle, the constellation of Leo. Thin lines connected, little dots, delicately shaping the image. His soul mark. Their soul marks.
No. Okay, this is actually very soon into the story. I don't know if this is like a one-shot or a series, but this is very soon. And there's still like plenty of... This says fluff. The title says... I'm very suspicious right now, but intrigued at the same time. Okay.
He could barely breathe as the meaning sank in. His eyes traced the mark over and over again, following the intricate pattern in disbelief. My mother, although I barely remember her, I was very young when she died, but she loved the mark, told me my soulmate must be someone very special. Naming me after it was for good luck and to remind me that I wouldn't have to be scared, that there was someone out there that was waiting for me, so all I had to do was live my life to the fullest, no matter what. He was babbling again, fumbling nervously with the collar of his shirt, all while avoiding eye contact. If I had known that it was you. The words were left unfinished, hanging in the air. It made nervous shivers run down Yaku's spine.
Ooh.
Would you still have come here, if you knew? Yaku turned his head away, not willing to admit that he was fighting tears. He didn't even know why, but this whole thing became suddenly overwhelming. And if Liev would be disappointed that he was a soulmate, he didn't know what to do with that. Had he been too rough on him? He always called him annoying and loud, even disrespectful at times, yet maybe he had been the rude one. Would Liev even want to be with someone like him?
Ooh.
What? Of course I would. If I knew, I would have wanted to be with you much sooner.
Okay, this is cute. This is...
God, I'm so stupid. How did I never notice it was you? I guess I just didn't expect to meet my soulmate this early. I'm so sorry, Yaku-san.
Then again, it's not very often that you're staring at people's ankles. I mean, I guess if we were stuck in this world where we have soul marks, I feel like I would be a little bit more observant, at least of like the stuff like you can physically see, like your arms, your legs if you're wearing shorts or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes I think there's no point in thinking about stuff like that because it's not real. But yeah.
His eyes sparkled with excitement and regret, but not because they were soulmates. Liev wanted to be his soulmate.
Stop the
Yet
fluff,
his
the
breath hitched
fluff.
and a strangled sob fought its way from his throat.
Do know the fluff.
Immediately, Liev flinched, reaching his hands out to the smaller. Yaku, are you crying?
I don't know.
He shook his head and forced a barely convincing no out of his mouth. Liev gently touched his arm. It caused a wave of warmth to inhabit his body, soothed the tremors running through his system, and made him breathe more steadily again. The effects lasted mere seconds as Liev slowly shied away again. His fingers left Yaku's arm as he carefully took a step back. I'm sorry, Yaku-san. I guess.
Oh
Not what you
no.
expected.
Okay, what is with both of them? They're like, oh no, he probably doesn't want to be my soulmate. And 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 then Lev's like, yeah, I do. If I had known, I would have wanted to be with you sooner. And then Yaki's actually crying overjoyed. But then Lev's like, oh, I guess it's not what you expected. I'm kind of a boy. And I mean, I could see. My brain is honestly fried after this week, so half the stuff I blabber is not even going to make sense, and I apologize, but at least they're communicating about it. There is a lot of stories that just no, okay, turn around, never see each other again, or until like 5 years later. At least they're communicating about that. That's good writing skills.
Yaku's eyes opened wide, and he looked at Liev with utter shock written on his face. The toddler looked like a kicked puppy, head hanging low as he turned away from him to leave.
Not the kicked puppy.
Liev, wait!
Yes, communicate. Talk it out.
His voice was shaky, and he got up instinctively, flinching when his injured foot hit the floor. He reached out his hand, barely managing to get a hold of Liev's sleeve before falling as the hot pain seemed to flood his system from the point he touched the ground.
Oh no. Oh no.
2 strong arms caught him before he could collide with the hardwood, and when he looked up, emerald green eyes, glassy and filled with worry, met his.
This is so beautifully written.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I can physically see this scene.
Yaku, careful. You're hurt. A small chuckle bubbled up in his chest at Liev's brilliant observation. He leaned further into his touch as the taller guided them back to the bench.
The sarcasm.
Yeah, listen. Let me finish taping this first. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run out like that. I completely forgot. I was just so distracted. I'm sorry. It's okay. I messed up.
No! No!
He would like to claim Liev could listen while treating his ankle, but Yaku knew from experience that talking to Liev while he was doing something was not a good idea. So he settled for watching him. His touch was incredibly gentle and his technique more defined than Yaku would have imagined. He really seemed practiced in it. Whenever his fingers grazed over the soul mark or came close, he hesitated for a second, admiring the pattern. He looked at it in awe, which time and time again caused an unfamiliar heat to rise to Yaku's cheeks.
No, that's cute. That's freaking adorable.
He had never seen someone treat a soul mark with so much care. He himself didn't hold it in high regards, but Liev seemed utterly fascinated by it. When he finally finished treating him, Yaku was a blushing mess. The words he had prepared before in his head were all gone, and he felt as though they got stuck in his throat. What was it you wanted to say, Yaku-san? He still looked down, not nearly as cheerful as would be normal for him. Why do you care so much about soulmates and marks? The words just blurted out. Liev looked as surprised as he himself felt, and he wanted nothing more than to bash his head into a wall for his utter stupidity. This would hardly convince him that he cared, more likely the opposite.
Oh boy.
He thought about it for a moment. Yaku didn't even really expect an answer and was just glad that he didn't try to go away again. He doubted his foot could handle any more strain.
Oh, what? That was a big text.
I think, well, you see, my dads are soulmates, and my biological parents were too. In all the photos I have of them, they looked so happy, and my dads, even though they fight sometimes, always love each other so much. I guess I just hope that I could be the same someday.
I'm assuming...
But, don't be pressured or anything. I just,
I'm assuming that there was like a polyamorous little thing going on there. I'm assuming. Although, see, I'm not well acquainted with soulmate alternate universes because I don't read them that much. Hana was the first that I've seen, and that was the String of Fate, the Red of Fate. One of the, I always forget the titles and I feel so bad. I'm sorry, but it could have just been like, I'm just saying it's Victor and Yuri because, again, you can't convince me otherwise. I'm assuming, okay, let's just say Victor. Victor has a soulmate to his mother and soulmate to Yuri, but Yuri and the mother are not. That could be a thing. But at the same time, I have no idea.
If Yaku's face had been dusted pink before, it was now crimson red. Leah's words made his heart skip a beat, with Will simultaneously making him wish the ground would swallow him whole to hide his embarrassment. I'd like that.
Listen.
He avoided eye contact, knowing fully well that Leah's puppy eyes would be the end of him. What? But I thought...
Assumption is bad.
You misunderstood me as usual, dumbass. I was afraid you wouldn't want me. I haven't been exactly nice to you. Are you kidding me? You are amazing, Yaku. You taught me so much. Without you, I wouldn't even have been able to play today. I actually came here to apologize for being difficult. He nervously scratched the back of his neck, and Yaku smiled. Well, I can't argue with that. Hey, this was your cue to say that I wasn't that bad.
This is
Yaku laughed.
Adorable.
Nah, I wouldn't lie to my soulmate. The word made both of their faces burn up again, but this time they didn't turn away, just smiled at each other. So, you don't mind that we are soulmates? He shook his head. Do you? Of course not. Without much thinking, Liev opened his arms widely and pulled him into a hug. Yaku tried to escape, which proved to be difficult with an injured foot. He ended up cradled against the tallest chest, trying to the best of his abilities not to melt into the embrace and give away how much he liked it. Liev. Yes, Mori?
Oh.
Yaku's blush darkened.
Oh.
He punched him lightly in the side.
First name, okay.
Don't call me that. Liev whined. Why not? You're my soulmate. Yes, but even so, this won't work from one day to the other. I bet your dads will tell you the same thing. Take me out on a date first. He crossed his arms over his chest and looked away. It was barely convincing while he was still in his arms and made no attempt at leaving the comforting warmth anytime soon. Liev laughed, carefree as usual, and pulled him tighter.
The fluff. Stop it. This is so adorable. You know, I find this slightly funny because of the recent content that I have posted and the recent content that Hana has reacted to. I'm so sorry.
Of course. Everything for you. His heart skipped a beat. Again. God, Liev would be the death of him. He knew it. Thank you all for watching to the end. Truly. I am very well aware that this is not the best I've ever written.
This was adorable. I loved this.
I'm not that good with fluff. and I really like the idea of it, having the soul mark with the constellation of Leo and Leah's name also being lion and all that stuff. But, well, the execution was lacking. I'm aware. Still liked it though, and sometimes we have to upload things that are a tiny bit cringe, just because. Also, did it help that I was completely tired when editing this? No. Do I still do it? Yes. Anyway, I'm so grateful that you stayed till the end, and I hope you have a wonderful and amazing day because you deserve it.
Stop it. Okay, I was actually, as deserved, I was actually having a pretty rough day. And I got home and I found my passport just like in the mailbox. I'm like, tears of joy. And then I'm watching this and I'm like, it's a good day again. Oh my gosh, this was actually adorable. And the symbolism between Lev's name and the constellation of Leo. Actually, let me look this up real quick. It would be such a coincidence if it would have been such a coincidence if his zodiac was actually his zodiac is actually a Scorpio, but it would have been such a coincidence if he was a Leo. But this was actually adorable, and this was like posted 2 weeks ago. So if you have not already, please do watch that. Again, with these reaction videos, these come out at ridiculous times. There's some days that I'll react to one of Hannah's videos and I'll edit and it'll be out like within 3 days. No. And then there's times like now, 2 weeks later, I'm recording and then it's probably going to be after finals that I actually sit down and edit this because I have stuff to do. But just check out the channel. You won't regret it. You won't. But I loved this. This was actually so cute. Don't even get me started on the fact that she mentioned Victor and Yuri. And Yuria. Oh my gosh. Again, I do not watch Soulmate AUs. Watch, read, whatever. But this right here is why experimenting with stuff like reading and watching, I guess, new genres, new AUs. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm so tired. But yes, words, English. No, not today. Gonjek. I'm gonna attempt to get some sleep tonight, but this was honestly amazing. I've said this so many times already. I'm losing my train of thought a lot today. My bad. At least it's not a Monday, it's a Thursday. But that means I have to wake up at 2 tomorrow. Anyways. I honestly feel bad that I have been posting angst, and even more angst. And then Hannah's just like, here's some heart comfort, and here, I give you fluff. And see, I do post fluff. I post fluff. I have the Christmas mistletoe series. That is strictly fluff. It is fluff. It's fluffier than fluff. But the ones that get reacted to are angst, like hardcore, like punch in the face angst. And I find that somewhat funny, but it's only recently that I've been started posting these back. I'm not sure if Hannah's gonna react to those, but angst. I do feel bad. I am going to try to start making it more variety? Variety? Is that the word I'm looking for? Because, man, I've really just been angst. Oh, you're not recovered from that? Well, okay, here's some more angst. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here before I just start laughing at the most ridiculous thing because I'm so tired. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like to be kept up to date, check out any of my social medias. I hope that you all have a wonderful day or evening.